on YouTube or Instagram, they never tell you is the correlation between, there is no correlation between a good trading day and profit and loss. A good trading day is some good greens. I'm about to juice up. Got some apples, some kale. What else we got? Some celery, some cucumbers down in there. Got some good lemons and some ginger. Don't forget that. Wow. Let's see what's going on, man. Got some good greens. I'm about to juice up. Got some apples, some kale. What else we got? Some celery, some cucumbers down in there. Got some good lemons and some ginger. Don't forget that good ginger, man. About to put it in my juicer. About to get it right, y'all. You're having a good, productive morning. I'm about to keep it going. You know, they say health is wealth, right, man? I'm trying to be real healthy. Sir. So last one batch right here. It should probably last me like a couple days. I hope so. All right, guys. So we're done juicing for the day. I'm about to head back to the charts in a minute so I can show you guys what I took this morning. It was a short on gold off of a supply zone. It was pretty much normal procedure. But I had a pretty good trading day. No complaints. Not because I made money. I have no complaints because I follow my trading plan, guys. I feel like that's the most essential thing that a lot of these gurus, a lot of the people that's on YouTube or Instagram, they never tell you is the correlation between, there is no correlation between a good trading day and profit and loss. A good trading day is any day that you follow all of your rules. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure everybody has had a day where they break every single rule that they set for themselves and then they somehow make money. And then you can also have a day where you follow your rules, but you lose money. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. There's going to be days where businesses are unprofitable. Trading is a business. You know what I'm saying? Every day you're not going to make money. And if you can't accept that fact, then you're going to be running into issues. And you want to run into those issues before you get a lot of money in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a real shame if you catch a lucky break and you make 20, 30, 40, 50,000 and then you lose it because you don't know how to follow your rules. But I'm about to stop yapping to y'all real quick. We're about to run back to the charts. I'm going to show y'all this gold short, and we're going to learn a little something today. So let's go. All right, y'all. We back on the charts. Let's check out this gold short that I caught yesterday. We're actually looking at TradingView right now. So yesterday, I actually didn't have enough time to do this video, so we're making it today. No biggie. All right, so yesterday we actually seen a supply zone that was created right around 8:30ish. Seen the 8 o'clock volume come in. It ended up being bearish. We waited for a retracement back up into the zone. We took the break of the candle, took out liquidity. Simple everyday process that we doing. Nothing major, nothing special. We made around $700, I think it was, like a 0.5% on this account. So nothing crazy. We're managing risk. We're staying consistent. We're staying disciplined, guys. But let's jump over to the trading view so I can actually break this down even from the higher time frame so y'all understand where I was coming from. So let's jump back out to the 4 hours. So yesterday or 2 days ago, I actually made a video where I actually went long right around in this area. I ended up hitting my take profit, and I won off of this demand zone on the 4 hour. So at the time, I'm anticipating, you know what, on a 4 hour, this looked like it could still be bearish or bullish, excuse me. I'm tired. But anyway, it looked like it could still be bullish. So I waited for price to pop off of this. Now, yesterday, price actually ended up breaking bearish and continuing after we hit our take profit. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to predict the market. We're trying to react off of what's going on. So once I came to the market yesterday morning, I seen, price is closing inside of this demand zone. It's closing inside. It damn near broke all the way through. Price might actually be bearish because from this impulse to this high all the way back down here, that's a 100% retracement, aka a reversal. You know what I'm saying? So on a 4 hour, we're looking kind of bearish to me. So I jumped down to the hourly time frame, and I still have it marked off here. Based off of the hour, London session was extremely bearish. You understand me? And we broke this structure. We got the break of structure. We got a strong impulse to the downside. There's no reason for me to be looking at long setups. So at this point, on the hourly time frame, I'm also looking bearish. So I jumped down to the 15. So on the 15, we pretty much got the same story. We broke structure. We have a strong impulse to the downside. We can see that sellers are in control. There are more sellers in this market than buyers at this point in time. So there's no reason for me to be looking for a reason. Oh, maybe I can catch this reversal. Maybe we can catch a little 10 pip. No. We're looking for strictly bearish setups. None of that. So we jumped down to the 5 minute. I actually didn't get to the charts until around like 8:30. I think it was 8:30, yeah. Okay, so we skip a little bit farther forward. We seen this retracement get a little bit deeper up into this area. And then we seen an impulse to the downside, right? So with this impulse, I had seen, okay, maybe this is where the sellers are taking back control of the market. So we seen price with this strong impulse break these minor swing lows right through here, 1 and 2. And I think we continue to break below again. Okay, no, so we got the retracement. But anyway, so it's 8:30. We seen price come back down. We broke the 13 EMA and we broke several minor structures. So at this point in time, I continue to wait, and we got a major break of structure. So similar to on the 1 hour, how we broke and closed below here, on a 5 minute, we got the same type of break and closure. So once we broke this major swing low, we're creating new lows, guys. So every time we're creating lows and we're breaking structure, we can be on point to say, okay, you know, where can we find an entry to get in from our supply zones? So we mark this off as a break of structure. So at this point in time, we got our gap, we got our break of structure. I mark off my supply zone right up in here. Now I'm trying to stay as patient as possible and wait for the retracement into the supply zone. So now we got our retracement into the supply zone. Now we're waiting for our rejection. Boom. Got the rejection. Now that we had the rejection, I'm waiting for a break below this candle, guys. If we can get a break below after the rejection, what that's telling me is that the sellers are still in control of the market and we're continuing to make lower lows. So we're already in a bear market. We want it to continue making lower lows, guys. So that's where we're at. So once we got our rejection, we exited the supply zone. I put my entry. I think I actually got in a little bit early because it moved at the end of the candle. But let's just put the entry right over here. Boom. So I put my entry near the low of that candle. I put the stop loss right at the high. And usually I will aim for liquidity at the bottom, but at the bottom I didn't even get a 1-to-1. So usually, guys, I usually take profit at 1-to-1s and I aim for the resting liquidity. But on the 5 minute, this was our liquidity and there was no price action below. So I ended up going break even and taking profit right below this low. So as you guys can see, we pretty much hit take profit in one candle. So we got our 1-to-1 right down in there, and that was pretty much the trade for yesterday. But if we look even further, guys, as you see, if I would have held, I would have got cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely would have got cooked. Price ended up reversing and going back up. No biggie, we got out of the trade, we made our money, and we left the charts. No reason for me to keep pushing that button. But this was my setup. Even though price did reverse and consolidated for a while after that, you know, I had all my confluences, I followed my rules, I ended up getting out. I can't ask for more, guys. But yeah, jumping back over the top step, yesterday we ended up making a solid amount of money. We have no complaints about that. But that's the trade breakdown for today, guys. If you got any other questions or concerns on, you know, how I trade, how I take these setups, just hit me up, guys. But main priority right now is just to stay consistent, stay disciplined. I don't need to catch every setup. There's going to be setups that happen after I catch my win. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already back tested my strategy. I see how often it wins. I see how often it presents itself. You know what I'm saying? So if I catch a win and I've already made money for the day, there's no reason for me to keep on pressing that button. It's stop pressing buttons, y'all. If you made money, walk away, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason for me to just keep on. I know how often my strategy presents itself. It presents itself at least 3 to 4 times a week. So if I catch a dub today, there's no reason for me to keep pressing the button in that same day. It's most likely going to present itself tomorrow or the next day. So I'm really just trying to stay disciplined, stay consistent in my trading, guys. I really don't care about the profit and loss. I'm gonna make a video soon about how I got wrapped up into the profit and loss on this exact account, guys. On this exact account, I went deep in the drawdown, but the only way I was able to get out of drawdown was remembering who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Remembering to stay consistent, remembering to stay disciplined, and get these small base hits. Because if small base hits hit up, or they add up. Because as you guys can see, I made a 0.5%. Like, for me, I don't know where you guys come from or, you know, what you guys did for a living, but $700, that's a solid amount of money for me. If somebody got $700 and they put it on the table in 20s and be like, oh, you want this? What you gonna do, turn it down? Like, come on. So, that's a trade breakdown, guys. If you like this video, be sure to like and comment and subscribe. Other than that, guys, we out. Appreciate y'all for watching.